my goal is trying to set the tone for my young one, so he ain't gotta worry about no one, nobody else, a single soul. That's all I want today, cause the legacy gon' continue till the day my story ends. Whether you see it coming or they see behind the fence. Oh, that's right. All this motion, it's gon' pay off just a matter of time. Whereby mine's been had the keys to make it, just ain't put it in drive.
Welcome to Longer to the Decade podcast, man. I'ma tell you niggas like this.
Oh yeah, pop it. Early.
I ain't gonna say it too early.
No.
91 episodes, Martin done?
Yeah.
91.
91 episodes. We're 9 episodes away from 100 episodes, man.
Sir.
You know, it's me in the flesh. You know, she said she loved me in the flesh.
Yeah.
The fellas in the building, I want to give a shout out. My boys here, Martin Dunn, the CEO of this podcast. Martin Dunn, he just dropped Overly Dedicated 6. Make sure y'all stream that. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is the best song he's ever made. We got my boy Rella. You see who was on this shirt, by the way.
Big Naruto.
E.T. Ramen Rocket guy. You know, he had the Rennie gun. The ramen guy had the Rennie gun. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was spy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I gotta introduce my boy.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Smltwn.
Yo,
Shout out to my boy Cardi, the Smltwn, everybody, the family over there, man. My boy is here.
Yeah.
Hey,
man.
What up? Thank you for having me, man.
So I know a lot of y'all was complaining about not being able to see me.
Oh yeah, my
fucking,
boy. I gotta
the
scoot
microphone.
back.
You know
Let me
what I'm saying?
scoot back.
Julian. hello, Julian. Can you see me in 4K? You know what I'm saying? But welcome to the LTD podcast, episode 91. We are here, dog.
Long way coming, man. Long way coming.
Fucking road has it been, my G. EP, welcome back. Episode 50 was incredible. I think it was episode 50, 51, 52.
50s,
That's how long you haven't been here, brother. You know what I'm
You see
saying?
the scenery change. You feel what I'm saying?
Really, you know what I'm
We
saying?
let go a lot of loose ends.
Oh.
You feel what I'm saying?
All right, nigga. Stop.
Hey, you said it because the drink. Remember the drink? I told you.
Yeah. I knew what I was doing.
We just get.
I know what I was doing.
I say this every episode.
Talk your shit.
You get what I'm saying, AP?
Yeah.
We've been lit before, niggas. And we will continue to do it such.
Nah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying?
And every time I'm on this, I'm gonna remind
AP, man, it's good to see you, man.
Nah, absolutely. Thank you guys for having me. Yo, I
Family,
like the
man.
new space for real. Like this is, you know.
Nah, he's out of here.
You know, keeping up with the Joneses type.
Nah, he's
I
out
like
of here.
that. I like
It's
that.
too expensive, but I appreciate it. Way too expensive, you know what
So
I'm
you know
saying?
what's funny is that for a period of time in my life, I used to live across the hall when it was called Luzano back in the day.
Really?
I was here for like 6 months. I had to get the fuck out of Pompano though.
EP is what I call a world traveler, man. He's been all through this shit.
Yeah.
Now he's in Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but man, you know, this place was cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's expensive,
This shit
but
nice, though.
at the same time, though, I had a son now, you feel me? I'm cheap as hell. I would have stayed where I was at. But because I got him, I had to do it.
No, of course.
You feel me? And I got to do the best for your kids, you feel me? And that's pretty much how it is. But Nate, stand back, okay? Because I'm gonna say what I gotta say, you feel me?
I'm gonna stand right back.
Because this shit with Linkin Park,
Call it the ISO.
this shit with Linkin Park, you gotta come. I don't know, because I know Linkin Park. Did that just transfer you back into like
did.
2001?
Yeah, 2001 for real.
Yeah.
Hybrid Theory. That album, it means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Linkin Park fan for real.
And first of all, rest in peace, Chester. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Chester.
rest in peace, Chester Bennington. You know what I'm saying? My apologies. My fucking dryer forgot to cut that off. So Norella was like, "What the fuck?" But nah, Chester Bennington passed away in 2017. The lead singer of Linkin Park.
7-8 years.
And as true fans of Linkin Park, you know what I'm saying? Moving on is tough, you feel me? But the band has to do what's best for the band. Many factors play a part into it, of course, you know, when it comes down to, you know, moving, you know, just kind of making music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Business decision.
So the thing about it is, when they introduced this new singer, I woke up to it. I took a nap, woke up, and I seen Linkin Park trending, and I said, okay.
How did you feel about it?
I thought it was a new album at first. I thought they had like, you know, some like
Content behind it.
Yeah, fix your headphones, bro. There you go. I thought they had like, you know, a new album coming. I thought they had some like, you know, Chester Bennington in the cut. You feel me? Maybe he recorded some vocals that we didn't hear yet and shit. And then I seen the new singer singing the old songs that I used to fucking love from Chester.
Okay.
Because they had a performance. I guess it was like a sold out arena or some shit like that to welcome in her.
Oh, it's her.
And
they did it the right way.
they have an album coming featuring her.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this was my introduction to her, right?
Okay.
You could tell that she was. I didn't get the feeling that she was trying to replace him. I get the feeling she was paying homage, but also the band is evolving. You know what I'm saying? You see, the problem that I feel like with people is they feel like things need to stay the same at all times,
Especially old heads.
especially old heads.
But my question is like, generally with bands, it's a lead singer. It's always like one lead singer and the people playing the drums and instruments
Correct.
behind.
Right,
it.
right, right.
Correct.
So they had to make a decision.
Right.
On the vocalist.
Right,
You
right.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm all for it. You should notice that it's not about racing the past during the concert,
about moving forward.
which was kicking
Yeah.
off a world tour that they have right now. So that's
They on tour?
right.
Yeah, they're on tour.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's dope.
The thing is, though, it's the fact that we grew up listening to Linkin Park. So him passing away is like there are multiple voices in this world that you just can't replace.
Absolutely.
Whitney Houston, right? Michael Jackson. The only nigga that comes close to fitting in is The Weeknd, right? We could make an argument for that, but Chester Bennington's another one. Just pure vocalist. Like I be watching like the live performances, because remember Linkin Park was the first band, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, that kind of like blended rap and rock.
Correct.
Without a doubt.
I think they were the
You are.
first.
You are.
And I think that's how they
That Jay-Z feature.
Fire.
encore. And I think that's how they kind of like, not only of course the lyrics, but more so how they got the hip hop black community, that side.
That's crossing over.
That's a great cross. And the raps were good. They were really like, you could feel what he was saying. So I think the introduction to this person to me was like, as a fan, I kind of had to accept it, because I'm hurting like they hurt.
Facts.
So if they made this move, I gotta trust that they know what they're doing.
Correct.
And she sounds fucking incredible. Like you could, like the new song I just heard, you could tell, like, I don't know if the spirit of that nigga embodied her, but she sounded like it was, bruh.
Wow.
I was impressed. I felt like I was back in like the movie theaters watching Transformers, that What I've Done. They had some hits, man.
Facts.
But the reason why we're bringing them up today is because the son of Chester Bennington has something to say, and the internet is coming for him.
Whoa. What?
Yeah. He said,
He lost his fucking mind. That's pretty much
he really, yeah.
That's pretty much
I'm not crashing about it, but it's just like, who the fuck, like, bro?
I'm crashing.
Because the thing about it is, bro, like, he said, and I quote, like,
Mind you, he's a vocalist too. He sings. But the thing is, he said, they're shitting on his dad's legacy.
Wow.
And it's like, bro, how could you come out and say some shit like that? Like, that could have been a phone call. You feel me? Fans ain't really like that, because we trying to move on, right? We trying to accept the fact that Chester's not here no more and move on with this new singer. And here you come talking that shit. If it's you do it then, nigga. How about you jump in and
There's
take
a
over?
reason
nigga?
why they didn't pick him though. I'm quite sure.
Exactly.
Y'all just fucked my head up.
That's crazy.
Cause you a singer too. But
Yeah.
it's just like you.
It's the reason why. I'm completely ignorant to the situation. But come on now.
Yeah.
What better replacement would be than the offspring of said person who passed away? There has to be multiple reasons why they didn't choose
Taking on the
and
legacy of your dad.
outsourced.
You get what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. There has to be
embarrassing.
multiple reasons why they outsourced. Is all I'm saying.
Correct. So the thing about it is, like, him saying what he said, it's like, nigga, shut up. Like, shut up. Shut the fuck up. My
I don't
nigga.
think
Shut up.
I don't think he realized the ripple effect that shit had and the inner turmoil that's causing the group. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
They welcome in a new member, so it's been 7, 8 years since Chester's passed.
Right.
Yeah.
So the replacement process has been
Thorough.
they do their due diligence on that.
Thorough. Right.
So you got a new person coming in, and it's like, damn, this how you making a new person feel coming in. And these guys, they've been knowing your dad before you were even born, my dude.
No,
Literally.
the band was started in 1996.
These dudes are pretty much like these dudes should be like uncles to you.
Right.
So it's like, damn.
Jeez, for real. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
He's
this
28, by the
this
way.
is how
He's
you repay
28.
them. You feel what I'm saying? It's mad disrespectful.
Mad
And again, the sensitivity of it, I know it is your dad, he passed away, but there is no part of my mind that thinks that they're trying to replace him, bro. This is just them evolving, bro.
Bro, they
going
have
in
to
a different direction.
Bro, this is Linkin Park. They have to still appease to their fans.
Come on,
They
man.
have to still make music. People
One of
look
the
at
biggest bands ever.
the amount of money I've made in the industry. I have to keep making money.
Right.
I have to keep.
But that's if
providing
you
for my
have a
family.
choice. If you still passionate about the music.
Of course, you got, bro. That's y'all artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me y'all got thousands of fans who love y'all? Y'all be like, man, I got my fans, man. I gotta keep doing this
gotta
shit for
feed
my
them.
fans.
You gotta feed them.
The fuck, bro? Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. But off that subject, I just had to say my piece on that.
What's his
I'm
name?
a real Linkin Park fan.
What's his name?
Oh, I can't remember his name, man.
Fuck him. Next topic.
Hey, man. Next
him.
topic, man. EP. Let's talk about you real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the last time you were here, we had the other guy, you know what I'm saying? And he crashed out about Michael Jordan and shit, so I couldn't really get my shit off. You know what I'm saying? We remember
He
that.
crashed out about Michael Jordan.
But go ahead, Amy.
You know what I'm saying? He did. I'm gonna show you the episode. He really took over and just started Michael Jordan versus LeBron.
Yeah.
I would have watched him. Y'all lucky. Y'all
I
lucky.
watched him. I went viral.
Yeah, he
I went viral.
He watched him.
I think I seen that on TikTok.
Absolutely.
Yes, you did. That's
I think I commented
when he had the
Yeah.
what you call it?
I wish you were here. That voice that we got, Cap. I wish I had that.
Hey, bro. Don't
Yeah.
worry, we here. But go ahead, Martin.
But this is really more so. Of course, it's an EP question as we're growing and shit like that. But this is all around question, really. EP like life changing money.
Yeah.
And I have a real question on that because what do y'all consider life changing money?
Smltwn EP.
I guess it all depends on what you're trying to do with it, but I don't think you gotta define life changing, right? Because I was always taught you take 10 racks, turn into another 10 racks, you know what I'm saying, and keep it going. Now, life changing money, I guess like $1 million, I think $1 million is life changing money for sure. Even half $1 million.
I think that's literally what I was trying to say.
Yeah,
At least
yeah.
500K to $1 million.
Yeah.
Because I was watching Joe Budden podcast and Joe Budden was talking about what's life changing money, and they was pretty much saying like $1 million is not life changing money. When I'm reading the comments, everybody like, bro, $1 million is life changing money. The fuck are y'all
you can
talking
do
about? You know
anything
what I'm saying?
with $1 million. If you smart about it, that is. Yeah.
Now perspective to a nigga that's, up
For the trenches.
7, 8, 9 million. $1 million's probably just like
$1.
In hindsight,
Yeah.
maybe 100. Maybe 1,000. Call it 1,000. That's a little rude.
I think I agree with y'all.
You know what I
I can
mean?
agree with that
500 to $1 million.
I agree.
because I think 500,000 you can do a lot with 500K.
Come on, man.
Way more, not way more than $1 million, of course, but you could do just as much. Like you can make $2 million.
never-
out of
you could
You can take
500,000.
that 500K and flip to $1 million.
You could dibble and dab in real estate. You can start buying some startup properties. You know what I mean? But
Start question.
You can buy
For sure.
businesses, buy digital real
What's that
estate.
question? I've always asked myself that, like, life changing money. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, what is that even? Like, because I always thought, like, okay, yeah, $1 million is cool. You feel me?
That's
1.2. You feel me? Do I need 5? Do I need 10? Is that life changing?
Yes.
And then when I think about it, $1 million is cool, bro. Like, if I won a lotto and I got $1 million, bro, like, number one, my family would not hear from me again.
Think about it like
You're wild.
There will be signs.
Just think
though. I
about
ain't
it like
gonna
this.
say
be some.
but there will be signs.
Think about it like this. Like you can get any car you want. You know what I mean? You can go buy you a nice home.
No, it's not even about that though, because you spending the $1 million. That's gone. Like the moment you try to do all that, bro, you're spending bread. I'm talking about making more. Like
No, you should be able to make more with 100,000.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure.
True.
So you should be with a 500K to $1 million. You should make those moves 2 times over.
Correct.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. But can we pivot really quick?
You started me. Let's go.
Yeah, nigga, I should have bought another one. I'm mad at myself now.
Let's get it started, man.
Let's pivot real quick, man.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, that's a perfect
We did not
pivot.
pod last week, and every time we don't pod EP, shit hits the
happens
fan
every
my nigga.
time.
Every single time.
But to be fair to EP, just not Tyreek Hill, Calais Campbell. A veteran in this game. He got detained as well.
you gotta educate me on that too. I didn't know that.
Calais Campbell got detained as well.
Oh, that was the other guy that I saw.
Yeah,
and
that's
Jonnu
Calais
Smith.
Campbell. Legends.
And Jonnu Smith as well got.
Yeah.
They both got put in handcuffs. That's unfortunate, man.
So,
Very unfortunate.
I know the Tyreek Hill situation is, I don't want to say way more egregious because it's all egregious, but to arrest the football player on his way to perform in the game in
Not
the
just
way
that.
you did too.
Not just that, the best player on the team.
Facts.
Don't
The-
be,
the
hey,
highest
wait. Don't depress me.
No, the highest paid player on the team.
Don't depress me.
I'm not
okay?
depressed. No, this is
No,
a
I'm
fact.
watching what you say right
No,
now.
no.
Be
I'm
very
not-
cautious what you say.
No.
Be careful, okay?
No, for suck. But this thing, the highest paid player on the team might be the best receiver in the NFL. Might be.
It's arguable.
Might be. It's an argument.
It's arguable.
You know what I mean? But you should know. You know what you were doing, bro. If you're not happy with what you're doing in life, go do something else.
You talking about the officer?
Yeah, the officer.
The thing about it is, though, I've seen comments where it was like, I think it was Ice. Is his name Ice the bald nigga?
Yeah.
You saw what he said from Joe Biden podcast? I saw what he
follow
said.
police protocol.
Ice is the light skinned nigga.
No,
the
Ish
dark
is the
skin
light skinned nigga.
The dark skin.
The dark
nigga.
skin.
What the
dark
Ice
skin bald dude is he basically said he should have followed police protocol.
Who the fuck are you?
He did follow police protocol.
He did though.
No, he didn't.
What?
He rolled his window up.
Nah, but legally you don't have to put your window.
You
all the way down.
don't. You don't.
You really don't.
So it's not really protocol. Like, it's my right to put my window. I gave you my ID already.
Right.
You got my ID. Yeah, you know who I am.
A police pull you over, you can literally roll your window up and put your ID to the window like this and don't even say anything. You don't have to say nothing to them.
That's your identification.
That's what what
they need.
No, you don't have to say nothing to them.
You don't.
That was an ego power trip, bro. That's
100%.
literally what it was.
But how many times does that happen just in general?
Oh,
You know
it's
what
gonna
I'm
keep
saying?
happening.
It's gonna keep happening. And so I think what he
niggas.
was trying to say with the police protocol is more so just like, bruh,
You
do
throw
what you
him on
gotta
the
do
ground
to
like
get the fuck up out of there type shit.
Right.
I think that's what he was talking about in there. Now, I don't all the way agree with that. Because I've had interactions with police that even when you fucking do what you gotta do, these
They
niggas
still
assholes, you feel me? Now, I think the officer needs to be fired.
He's on administrative leave right now.
You gotta go.
Paid administratively?
You
or
know
is
it. You know it.
Of course.
Nigga, this is Broward County, Miami-Dade.
But
Yeah.
then
He's a Miami Cuban.
But then he had some
if you know,
previous-
you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me fucking crack. If you know, you know.
Gordo. But didn't he have like some previous like shit before? Like I think he had
Oh
did some
yeah,
shit before.
he did some.
Yeah.
You know, I've realized like situations that like that happen is always some shit they did before. So he's been doing it.
He got
but I
bribed.
don't think
That's
like
crazy.
I was thinking to myself, brother, like imagine how many like innocent black men, not even
I don't
not
think
even
he would
racist.
have acted like that though. Tariq acted like that because he's Tariq. Nigga, you see what car I'm fucking driving?
$300,000 McLaren.
What are you doing? Take my shit and write on my ticket. I got somewhere to be.
Nigga, I got $100 million in the bank.
Facts.
I'll pay the fucking fine.
Facts.
Get the fuck
Hurry
out.
up.
Right.
I gotta suit up and go play this football game.
Hurry up is what he said.
Let's get the fuck
You see
on.
where I'm driving?
Right.
Yeah.
So now a
that's
lot
true.
of niggas gonna act like Tariq.
But what I'm saying is that officer, how many times do you think he's gotten away with that?
Oh, a bunch.
Multiple
A
times.
bunch.
A
of times.
bunch. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm talking about. Like, the moment you hear some shit big as that happen, I just think about like, how long has this? If he has the confidence to do it in broad daylight to a nigga driving a McLaren on his way to play in the game, how many other niggas he done it to?
You got a regular 9 to 5 driving a Civic.
Can't stand it. Tell the Shep story, bro. Hey, shout out Shep.
Shout out to my younger cousin, man. His birthday was last week. I got a younger cousin. His name is Jeremiah Shepard. He has a Camaro. He has a Camaro.
Talk into the mic, man. You over here.
He has a
fucking with
Camaro.
the
He
mic.
has a Camaro on 30-inch rims. And at the time, his car got hit, and we was on Broward Boulevard. And at the time he was working for UPS, making $40 an hour. So he told the officer, mind you, the standard salary for an officer is like $50K to $60K a year. At the time, he was making more than him. So he's told him verbatim, "You hate your job. I make more money than you."
Come on.
This is the officer. Shut your fucking mouth. Sit down. You get what I'm saying? So it's an ego thing, because it's like, me personally, I feel officers should make more,
Yeah.
but I feel that they have a lot of power where they feel like they are the law. They are the law, but treat people like people, man.
Here's the thing. I believe that they should make more, but I also believe the entry to barrier to get to be an officer should be higher.
Without a doubt.
You
I
snap.
agree with you 100%.
You snap.
I agree with 100%.
I agree with that 100,000%.
But I just wanted to interject real quick. Besides the Tyreek Hill point, I just wanted to put something in there. This is not funny. I'm sending prayers out there to Tua Tagovailoa, man. You feel me? Tua Tagovailoa, you know what I'm saying? He just suffered his third seizure within 2 years? This is his third seizure, so Dolphins gave him a contract for what it was EP 220?
240.
240 million, 160 million guaranteed.
62, 160.
I don't want to be the guy that's saying that, okay, walk away. I think you should. Your health is before anything.
I want to be the guy.
Your health is before anything. But it's like,
it's a Chris Bosh situation.
yeah, your health is before
You gotta
anything.
go.
You got 161 million guaranteed.
Just take it in.
But I feel him on the point of coming back because it's like, okay, this is what I've worked hard for my whole life. But it's like, bro, you got family and kids.
You got 40 years outside of fucking football.
Just sending,
retire, bro.
Just sending prayers and just sending prayers to Tua, man. I'm not a Dolphin fan; they trash. But just sending prayers and let the Tua take the road.
I need something to throw at this. Come on, bro. Chill out.
EP
I was listening. Hey man, first off, of course, prayers to Tua, like Mike McDaniel said, like you're QB1 for your family first off, you know, before anything. Now, I was listening to Dan Graziano.
Shout out Dan Graziano.
Yeah, on the way here, and the way that contract would work, right? If he is not medically cleared to play again, then you know they got to pay him his bread. You know what I'm saying? Now, if medical clears him and he can play football again, and then he chooses to retire, that money is no longer guaranteed because you've been medically cleared to play. Now, there's the 162 that's guaranteed, including I think like the $42 million
he got a
signing
census?
bonus.
Yeah.
So he has a $42 million signing bonus that he already got because he signed on the dotted line. 162 guaranteed.
Jesus Christ.
We saw when Andrew Luck retired, the guarantee was out the window, and they can technically come for your signing bonus and like get that back from you, but the Colts didn't do that. So there's leeway and things like that.
Because I seen some shit when Calvin Johnson retired. Calvin Johnson said they didn't even want to pay him. Like he had some money that was due.
Insane.
One of the great top five wide receiver of all time.
Facts.
He had I think he had like $20 million on the table from a prior contract. They didn't want to pay him, but Andrew Luck gets his money. You see what I'm saying? Crazy, right?
I don't want to be that guy. I ain't gonna crash.
He's still retired.
And I just want everybody to know. I just want everybody to know. EP's a Chiefs fan, so he's on his high horse right now.
As he should be.
Okay.
As he should be.
As he should.
Let him cook.
Look.
Yeah. You gotta sit. Yeah, you gotta sit. Go ahead, EP.
Pat Mahomes, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, but listen, man.
Prayers to Tua, man.
My next question, EP, honestly, because we had this debate in the chat, right?
Uh-oh.
And I want to ask you really quick. You're paying an artist making music for money. Very curious on your thoughts on that. Like in today's age. And my argument, right? Because I feel like we're in a bad place.
We had like 4 different chats, my nigga. Like, you crash out all the time. I crashed out on Bar. You crashed out on me.
Yeah, it's kind of a weekly thing at this point.
Like, I'll talk to you later, okay?
What makes me mad?
It's beautiful, though.
What
I
makes
love
me
to
mad?
see it
You know,
here.
you work at FedEx.
You hear in the back, background.
Hey, will y'all be talking shit? I say nigga pull over right there.
That shit be killing me.
Hey, he be crashing the hell out, dude.
He be in the voice though, just like this.
Hey, it's facts.
Hey, shout out Johnny, man. Shout out Johnny.
I'm in a group chat with Nate.
Johnny, hey, let me tell you something. Lil Wayne is the greatest rapper in the world.
Oh, we jumping. Yeah, go ahead.
I apologize to y'all.
Go ahead.
Johnny, I don't give a fuck about what Johnny.
Look into the camera, nigga. Don't crack looking at me.
Talking about
Yeah.
Johnny Lago.
Yeah.
The analytical, little cute reach face.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne, Wayne Carter.
Yeah.
Should be performing at Super Bowl. I love Kendrick. Let me tell you something. I'm finna get Kendrick his flowers.
Go ahead.
He deserves every credibility he's getting right now. But let's be real. This is his second Super Bowl performance. And shout out to Drake.
Oh shit.
Because Drake did turn. I want niggas to know this is from Elliott Wilson himself.
And Mo.
He turned down 2 Super Bowl performances. 2 of them.
They said that shit was cap.
That wasn't cap.
If you're Drake though, why do you turn that down?
Because politics.
I'm not turning down Super Bowl.
Politics. It depends on what you're looking for, but shout out to Kendrick Lamar, you know what I'm saying?
I call cap on that.
But shout out to Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar doing this shit. Kendrick Lamar doing his shit. But let me tell you something, bro.
Yeah.
That video of Lil Wayne that came out, it hurt my feelings, bro.
Same.
That was deep. My God.
Same.
It hurt my feelings, man. And I just want Wayne to know, man, I've been you introduced me to the standard of what a great rapper is. Consistency, work ethic, drought. Bro, the fucking
dedication.
No ceilings?
No ceilings, legendary.
I'm gonna just be honest, Kendrick doesn't have that.
He does.
But it's not even just about that. New Orleans, Louisiana. Remember that video I sent you? Mm-hmm. Did you see it?
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes, but go ahead, Martin. There's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes.
The thing about it is, and we're going to also jump back to the question, but it's hard for me. These are my two favorite rappers, by the way, EP. Ooh. I know we had our conversation slightly about you not being a Kendrick fan, and that's okay.
EP, really?
EP respects Kendrick. He respects him.
I respect him. Good Kid, Mad City is in my top 5 favorite albums.
I'm on your end too, for sure.
I don't run to his music when it comes out. Personally. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it, but I'm not like excited to go listen.
I'm spraying, but you know, I'll let you cook.
Same. Spraying. But the thing about it is, I know when I love an artist, because I wait up for albums. I've waited up for a Drake album. I've waited up for a Wayne album.
And I'm gonna put this on Front Street.
You feel me?
Martin Dunn is a real deal Kendrick Lamar fan. Yeah. Like real deal. Same. He's a real deal Kendrick Lamar fan. Let's put that on Front Street. So it's not
purchase his album. This
is not biased as it gets. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I'm not putting in, like he said, I'm still not putting Kendrick over Wayne.
Never.
It's impossible.
That
bro.
run?
I can't.
It's not even about the run. It's about the memorable things that he did in that. I can name you 10 years from now. I'm quoting lines from 2008.
For me, it's the longevity.
Yeah,
Wayne has been famous since he's 15. He's 40-fucking-1.
Actually, he was famous since he's 11. 41.
He's 41.
Wow. Not just that.
About to be 42 in a couple weeks.
Holding a label on his back.
Literally.
Now, I can also make my critiques based off what people are saying, right? As I look at the internet, I don't listen to the trolls, right? The niggas who said, "Oh, Wayne had his little run, but YB is better." You need to shut the fuck up, nigga.
Those are.
Man, them little kids. Next.
Next. You
them
feel
little
me?
kids born in 2000.
YB, nigga, Wayne got a rock album, anyways, bro.
Idiots.
Just pure stupidity.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn, I done lost my train of thought, bro. God damn.
Here's the thing. Here's what I was thinking.
Go ahead.
While you was having your spew with Johnny Lyle.
No, that's the thing. Johnny try to mash shit up because, you know, one thing about me, I'm not the most politically correct guy, but I know what I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to put my words out there to make it sound like this way, but I know what's going on. You can't try to mash shit up in which way you think I don't understand. I get what you're saying as far as Kendrick being the hotter artist right now, but as far as being from New Orleans and seeing, because he's trying to say some shit like it's based off who's the hottest right now. Nigga, Rihanna performed 2 years ago and they ain't dropped an album in 5-6 years.
Moments, man.
Here's the thing.
Moments. Go ahead, Rella.
Number one, this is why my boy Martin Dunn hired me.
For sure.
I don't quote unquote play the middle. I understand both sides, and I feel like I'm smart enough to go ahead and articulate both sides to allow people to come together.
Hope you're watching this, Johnny.
Here's where Johnny has a point.
Sure.
There are a lot of the Super Bowl is gonna have 100 million people watching.
For sure.
There are a lot of Caucasian people who don't know Lil Wayne or Kendrick Lamar. But if you walk down the street and you're a white person who's unfamiliar with the genre completely, are you going to be inclined to look at a dread-headed dude with face tats who looks like he does hard drugs, or a clean-cut guy like
this? This is where I combat you at.
Go ahead.
This is where I combat you at.
Go ahead. I'm ready.
I feel more people in the world know Lil Wayne more than Kendrick.
Not right now.
Not right now?
No.
Nah, not right now. It's because it's because his
Wayne
greatest
is number 2 for me ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Excuse me?
Ever.
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I can't take that.
Y'all niggas from the South, I get it.
Okay, respect
For
that.
me, I got Hov number 1.
I respect
I
that.
got Hov number 1.
I can't hate it. It's not like you got a nigga named
Hov is
white
putting work.
NBA young boy.
Hell no. Nigga, come on now. We from the same era. I'm just saying.
Right.
If you're a white person who's unfamiliar with the genre, what would be more welcoming into your household?
Now, I will say this.
Or would it be Wayne?
Hold on.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Who's in your pantheon of your top
Go
five?
ahead and name your top five.
Look. It's an eerie silence over there.
Yeah. Let him cook.
Who's in your
Go ahead and name the 5.
EPs?
It's okay, EP. We're not gonna come for you.
Top 3 or 4.
You on top?
I need 5.
You need 5?
Not 5.
I personally need
We
5.
parted.
Okay, we need
5. We parted.
I also have Jay-Z at 1.
Okay.
Is Andre 3000 anywhere near your top 5?
No.
Whoa, chill. This is his top 5, man. Relax. This is his top 5.
We crashed. EP, by the way, we crashed up by
I
Andre
think about
3000.
EP, I love you.
Chill out.
You're an artist, a nigga doesn't have a single
Come on,
album.
bro. Let him do the top 5.
I would be extremely disappointed in you.
No,
EP.
bro. Let him cook.
Do you understand me? Go.
Let him cook. Let him cook. He got whole number one. Go ahead.
I got whole one.
Okay.
I got Wayne at 2.
Okay.
I got. Damn, it's so tough. I hate doing this.
I love it.
Okay, just give us one more. You feel
I
me?
got Drake at 3.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
I
That's a beautiful
respect
list.
that though.
That's a beautiful
I
list.
respect that completely.
That's a beautiful list.
I probably got M around 4.
That's amazing.
Okay.
My condolences.
And
You better not do it.
Oh, you don't want me to fucking get started on that, but go ahead.
No, this is the thing, because EP, I don't know what he's thinking. You get what I'm saying? He got this blurred lines. Look at his face.
It's the shades.
I can't read him.
It's the shades, gang.
You know what?
Let him cook. Let him cook. He said
I'm not
Wayne,
gonna hold
Drake,
you.
and M.
I got to put Ross in my top 5 as well.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, EB, hey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Top 5.
Oh shit.
On occasion, I'm gonna switch out M for Nas, like depending on the conversation.
You are.
But
Oh, for sure. For sure. Brother, fix your face. Rose's like that.
Hey, listen, man. Listen. I respect
I
it.
apologize, y'all.
I respect it, man. I respect it.
yeah,
Amazing list, bro.
I like the list. He don't fuck with it though. Ross is nowhere
not
in
my
your
list.
top 5.
First of all,
Ross is nowhere in your top 5.
what's your problem with the list?
First of all, Eminem is on the fucking list. That's my first problem.
Why? What's your problem with that?
He just raps very well. He doesn't make great music.
Well, you had a great voice note on that in the chat. I could not.
He
argue
raps very well and doesn't make great music. I'm waiting for somebody to say cap.
You know why I
But
come
he's
back
probably
at that?
the
You know
only
why I
one
come
on
back
the
at that? He sold 30+ million records.
He's white and he raps very well.
30 million.
He's white and he raps very well.
That's why music is opinionated.
You right.
So
I'm not spitting no
I
fucking.
don't have no problem with you.
Say nothing to
I'm
me,
not a
though.
huge Eminem fan. You feel me? But
Okay.
He appeases to who he appeases to. You
I
get what I'm
agree.
saying?
I ain't say. Listen,
It's like
I didn't say
basketball,
nothing.
yeah.
It's Martin that said, look at
It's
Rilla
like
face.
basketball. When
You
he was
see
saying
that?
Steph Curry was better than LeBron, I was like,
Man.
Bullshit.
Niggas throwing dope.
Sports is objective.
For sure.
Music is subjective.
subjective. You just know.
So, first problem is M. M is not even in my top 10.
Jesus Christ.
Ross, I mean, he's kind of hovering
gotta
on my
put-
top 10.
Okay.
I never put him on my top 5.
I got.
I
Ross in my top
understand
five.
that.
I'll put Ross higher than M.
I would.
I would too. I mean, my
I
top.
think the music is better, even though I think Eminem raps eons better than Ross.
Yeah, without that.
The music making Ross clears.
I just want to ask y'all, music wise, I believe in how I view music and how I implement it into my own raps. I feel like music controls people's mood. Like whatever song you make, you have control of what you want that person to feel. And if you did a good job and 10 people say I felt this way, then you did a great job. Now, my top 5 list, really, Wayne is number 1 for me.
I've never heard your top 5 list.
Let's listen to it. We got
You
it.
never heard my top 5
We're gonna
list?
go
Never
around.
heard of it.
Because I've always thought about it really hard. Like, yo, like I really paused, by the way. I really wanna like.
That's crazy.
Because the thing about it
No,
is like
say it right.
Kendrick is like probably my
Kendrick
number
has
2 or 3. You feel me?
Wow.
Cause Drake was there. Drake was like my number 2 for the longest. It was like
Right.
Wayne, Drake, and then Kendrick, and then Rose is in my top 5. But Ross is in my top 5 because it's like I base it off of like the emotion that the person puts me in.
Ross just
Ross made me feel like I'm in a fucking Maybach
Ross just makes great music.
and I'm in a Honda Accord 2011. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
And it's like once you master the art of just making a song and being able to place somebody where you want them to be,
Right.
I feel like you deserve to be in a higher tier list. You feel me?
So you got Wayne at 1.
I got Wayne and I got Kendrick now at 2.
Kendrick at 2.
After this battle with Drake, I got him at 2.
This is your favorite or this is your 5 pick?
These are my top 5. My top 5.
So is this
So
your
can I-
favorite
can I-
or this is?
So let me ask you a question. Do you base your top 5 on the music and the accolades? Because accolades wise, Drake is above Kendrick. No doubt about it.
No. I base it off of just music
Okay, no problem. Okay.
because I base it off of who
So
I
this is your
connect
favorite.
with.
This your
Got
favorite.
it.
This your favorite.
Yeah,
This is
So,
perfect
I mean,
top
it's who I connect with
So
the
K-Dot
most. You
at
feel
2.
me?
K-Dot at 2.
I connect with
Okay.
both Drake and K-Dot, but it's like the rapping ability.
Yeah, K-Dot-
I pay attention to the
I ain't
rapping
gonna cap to
ability.
you.
Like
Kendrick rap better than Drake.
He
No
does.
doubt about it.
He just does.
But Drake
Like,
makes.
Does he?
Yes, he does.
Yes, he
He
does.
has a better flow.
Bro, you tell it,
No,
bro.
bro.
Martin tell you I'm not really a huge K-Dot rap better than that, man.
That
but
Detox
Drake
song?
But Drake at making hits is
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
close.
he has a better flow.
It's not
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
Better flow.
Not close. Drake
Drake is a
making music-
conversational artist.
I don't know if Kendrick is a better lyricist than Drake. I think he has a better flow and he's a better technician than Drake for sure.
For sure. I agree
sure.
with you 100%. So Kendrick got 2. Number 3.
Yeah, Drake.
Number
Drake is
4.
number
Number 3 is Drake. Okay.
Damn. Number 4. Who did I have at 4? I think it was either Ross. Ross is number 4, I think, because Jay-Z is in my number. No, I'm sorry. Nas is my 5th one.
Okay.
No, my bad. Nas and
is in
then
my,
Ross.
Nas in my top 5.
He's in my top
Nas and
five,
then
too.
Ross.
Go ahead,
Because
Nate.
boy, that fucking Illmatic album had me in a
I
chokehold.
still listen to it.
I had it on my PSP when I used to walk through the
I want to
school.
hear your top 5, and I'm going to go after you.
He said, oh, yeah, I thought you said it already.
Hov, Wayne, Biggie, Nas, tied up with Drake and Kanye at 5.
I respect that.
Kanye slept on. My top 5.
I respect that.
Lil Wayne. I got Ghostface in there.
Ooh.
I got Ghostface in there. I got Drake at 3. Number 4, Rick Ross. Number 5, Nas.
Okay.
That's actually really good.
Ghostface is a monster. Legitimately.
And now it brings. Let me just spin the block really quick, EP, because it brings me back to the question I asked earlier. We just named some niggas that gave us great timeless music.
Yeah.
That we can play for 10, 20, 30 years. And I truly believe that music is in a bad place right now.
Facts.
Do you feel like people are making music for money? Ian,
Are they making
Bats.
music for money?
like I feel like. Look, did you see the Tyler the Hero? Tyler the Hero. Tyler the Hero. Tyler the creator.
Miami Heat ass nigga, man. This Miami Heat ass nigga right here.
And on the record, I'm hearing that Jimmy Butler might be leaving
You
Miami.
need to stop talking, okay?
And this video is out
EP,
there.
by the way, back to you, okay? Hey, artists making music for just money,
Being an artist yourself
meaning
too.
saturating the market, right? Everything sound the same.
First of all,
No, let him answer.
no. What's your opinion on music right now?
Yeah, that's the first.
Let's
question,
start there.
for
Let's
sure.
start there. What's your opinion on music right now? For sure.
I mean, music is beautiful. Still, like it's the there's endless possibilities of things to listen to. There's a bunch of different artists you can go to. I've been delving into hip hop and music that I don't even understand, like technically, but
Come a little closer.
I'm just listening.
I got a question. And I'm sorry to cut you off.
The state of music is
Because
beautiful.
you're an artist, and I like to hear it. Because I don't think a lot of people really hear as much about you as your artistry.
Yeah.
Who are some new artists that you're really tapping into right now that you got in your rotation right now?
Are we doing the new 5?
No, not new
I'm
5.
interested.
Not the new. We can do that. But not the
Wait,
new 5. Not
new
the new
5.
5. Not the new 5. Not the new 5. But who are some new artists that Smltwn.EP is tapping into right now? What's in your rotation right now?
There's a cat out of Jersey. His name's Crime Apple. I've been tapped in with Crime Apple.
You got to put me on to that. I've never heard of
He's
it.
nice. He's
That's a
nice.
crazy name.
Tag
by the
name.
way.
Yeah.
Crime Apple.
Crying
nice.
Apple is
That's
crazy.
He's sound fire.
Shout out.
You ever hear a name and he's sound fire? He's sound fire.
Yeah.
Be careful, produce departments.
Caribou?
Yo, chill out, bro.
Hey, Elvis Murray.
Listen,
Elvis Murray probably having in the store right now. Martin Dunn.
listen. Let me tell you something.
Chill,
How you feel
bro.
about that situation?
Let me tell you something.
No, let him answer.
Let him answer first, bro.
Let me tell you something.
I want to see how you feel about that situation after that, though.
I've been waiting to run into Caribou in Atlanta.
Yeah?
That's my little baby for real, but I digress.
Hey.
I digress.
Elvis. Chill. Relax. Chill.
Not gonna lie to you. Her and Shensia.
So,
Anyway,
hey, I see somebody say Jada Kingdom just fine as fuck. We don't know one song. Somebody said she
I don't
need
be
her.
hearing nothing she's talking about. She's too damn fine.
She just
I
too
don't know
fine,
what
boy.
she's talking about.
Shout out to Party.
But go ahead,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Go
I'm
ahead.
really tapped into Crime Apple. I'm Hispanic, I'm Puerto Rican, so I mean, like, it's not necessarily a new artist, but I'm always tapped in the Bad Bunny movement because, like, that's my boy.
I be forgetting
Like
that, EP. I be
like
forgetting that.
superstar.
Like
There's
that.
another Puerto Rican rapper. His name's Hades66. Boy.
Hades 6'6"?
Yeah, he's spitting. He's not even on like no like gothic or like
Yeah.
kill people shit. Like boy spitting like bars for real.
Niggas be. Whoa, that name is crazy as hell.
I don't want to take credit for it, but I told the world like 4 or 5 years ago that Central C was about to blow, and then like now he's everywhere. So I've been tapped in a lot to the UK scene. and not just like grime, but like motherfuckers like Rimsey, obviously like Stormzy, K-Trap from up top, White Boy H. I don't know, White Boy's that right?
You know what's crazy, EP?
I just appreciate White Boy's that right?
Low key, EP. Low key, I had a song right now that I did the UK vibes on.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's good or not. I won't show it to nobody, but it's in there. It's in there. Get your man, get up there. Man say don't want there.
Yeah.
Rice Krispies.
Hey, niggas can say random shit in the middle of a bar.
It's
and
just
nobody
so fun, bro. Being
That's
a rapper
hilarious.
is just so fun. Like just making music is just fun. Like last night I watched T-Pain make the feature he had on Pro Tools live on stream. And bruh, so inspiring, dog. I started looking at microphones on my fucking iPad.
I got a question for each. I got a question because y'all are artists.
Yeah.
I want all y'all to answer this question.
What's happening?
How do y'all feel about your journeys as rappers?
I love it.
How do you feel about your journey, all the work you put in? And what do you feel has held you back from taking that next level?
You gotta just respect your journey, number one.
Right.
I haven't been respecting my journey. I've been comparing myself to other niggas and shit. Why does he get the
joy?
And that's when I started to kind of like falter, nigga.
Right.
So this Only Dedicated 6, I just pulled a side out of me I didn't even know I had, to be honest with you.
Right.
And I think it was more so my son being on the cover. And he
out to
just
Baby.
looks just like me. Hairline.
Crazy
Oh,
and
this shit
everything.
is crazy.
You better
nigga.
respect the hairline as well. You know what I'm saying?
So to me, it was like, yo, like, this is just like the next journey of my life. And I know 10, 20 years from now, he's going to hear this, see this, and listen to what I came up with, whether he fuck with it or not, because I'm going to be the old head at that point.
Yeah.
And who knows what music is like in 20, 30 years, you know what I'm saying? When he's like, you feel me? I just haven't, I'm respecting more of my journey now, and I'm realizing once I let go of shit and I think a little bit different, I think about the future, the rap's starting to come out better for me. You know
But
what I'm saying?
tell the people how many years you put into your craft.
I've been doing this shit myself for just so long, bro. Like, I stopped counting the years, to be honest. Because there's some years I don't count. I popped a blood vessel on my vocal cord. So I couldn't really rap. I couldn't do shit. So I think for 2016, that don't count. So 2017, I had made that album. That counts. That's when I knew, like, I found my sound type shit.
Okay.
2018 don't count. I was messing with a bum bitch. She's a bum.
Oh, we're crashing. Oh shit.
She's a bum. He was there.
I
He
seen
knows who
everything.
she
You
is.
feel what I'm saying?
Sometimes, you know, when you, as men, we get that 1 year where we just kind of like search for love and we get wrapped up in like the wrong person.
Yeah.
That's happened to a lot of people I know. Maybe not you, really, you know what I'm saying?
No.
It happens actually, like every man is just 1 year, bro.
I did it a couple years at one point. So.
You know what I'm saying? That's terrible.
Rella,
But 1 year for me, man. Go ahead, Rella.
how you feel about your journey as a rapper? All the work you put in.
Dog, I love it.
How when did you take your craft seriously?
I count my career to start at 2015.
Okay.
Oh shit, same time with me.
I've been rapping since like 08. Just the tangibility aspect. Man, when I was a kid, I was rapping with Denzel Curry. To see where he is now is inspirational every time.
Shout out Denzel Curry.
Yeah, shout out Denzel Curry.
And then now to just be surrounded by a whole different crowd with Martin Dunn, with Elvis Murray, with Aaron, with Johnny Lago, and to be a producer now, that shit a whole game changer. So I love my journey because not only, you know, rapping wise, but the fact that, you know, I got tapped into the production side as well.
But what do you feel that's stopping Rella from taking that next level?
It's a lot of networking.
Networking, for sure.
But then you
I'll
gotta
be
deal
dolo.
with
The music's there.
You gotta deal with the haters down here too, bro. You gotta deal with the crab in the
Everybody
bucket.
got
Like, the niggas will be in your face, like, bro, I fuck with your fucking music, dog, dapping you up and shit, but behind the scenes,
Yeah.
they don't want you to move.
Yeah.
They know you pressure. They don't
Yeah.
want you to succeed.
I dealt with that a lot.
I've
Absolutely.
dealt with it. You feel me?
Absolutely.
And then this music just keeps getting better. They just keep watching. You know what I'm saying?
This
They're
is
like
a
roaches.
this is a fantastic podcast today.
Absolutely.
They're like roaches, man. They just watch my story.
EP, my brother, good to see you again.
Absolutely.
But music wise, man, I know we kind of talked briefly, you know, in the text, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
your journey's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? So talk to me about that, honestly.
I mean, damn. I mean, similar to you. I mean, been rapping.
Let them know,
since-
when did you fall in love with your craft, when you wanted to take this music seriously?
It's probably when I met Cardi in 2010.
Tell about that story now.
Yeah. It's probably when I met Cardi in 2010 at the Linda.
Shout out to Cardi, man.
I knew somebody. Actually, definitely shout out to Cardi. Today's his kid's second birthday. That's where
shout out to Cardi.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Hey, the minute you said Cardi, I'm just thinking about that goddamn Playboy Cardi dedication cover shit that I saw.
You got to get on the pod.
He's talking about his homeboy who was here last time.
That's my boy.
One of my boys. One of my small town people. That's when we founded everything, and we started, recording out the crib. Didn't know what we was doing. Just sound was horrible, but we was spit. We knew we could rap, but it just wasn't sounding right. Moving over to starting the company, 2015, opening the studio over in Deepside, and just I put out a bunch of stuff. 2012, House Money. That's one of the most recent ones.
EP, the amount of music you got on the internet. Do you think sometimes, bruh? Damn. Like, I got a lot of fucking music out here floating, my nigga, that niggas have never heard. Like, niggas would probably hear your oldest song and think it's new. This shit is crazy.
Think it's new for real. And I grew up with that whole Raider Clan era. I got, I got videos with Forbes on the internet.
Because you travel. You be in New York. You be all over the place.
Yeah. So. I used to be a lot back and forth between here and New York before I moved out of South Florida. But, to answer the other question, Nate, I think one of my biggest missed opportunities was a record that I actually didn't like it's Cardi's on it as well.
For sure.
And when we recorded it, didn't like it. We shot a video with Forbes for it, didn't like it. Well, the video was dope. I should say, the video was dope. But the record I didn't like, at the point, Forbes is doing Raw Banks, is doing Raider Clan, is doing all these things. Those shits are popping. He's also doing a lot of local people, but the local motherfuckers that he's doing, like, they're getting a little extra boost, but it's like they're doing like 20 racks, 25 racks, on the YouTube views. We dropped the record, no following, no nothing. You look it up right now, that shit's at like 160,000 hits.
Damn.
It did numbers. And at the time, I was doing an open mic up in like Lake Worth once a week when I really should have been in Miami, like networking and shit like that. Like, I think that was probably my biggest missed opportunity. I wasn't like in the face of the people that were listening to that. I was,
You just made me get another question. This is for all y'all again. What do you feel is your biggest missed opportunity being a rapper? That you say you had an opportunity that you thought like, no, I ain't really fucking with it, but you feel like if I took this opportunity, my career would probably be a little bit more differently. Because no matter what, your career gonna go how it's gonna go. Because y'all put work in. But what situation you was like, okay, I should have pulled up to this event or took this? What do you feel that is?
Bro, I had a Def Jam Connect. I don't even want to talk about it.
You gotta talk about it. You can't say that and don't talk about it.
Cause like, bruh, I had a dude I was working with at Target, and it's just so fucking crazy how plugged in I was with Target. It's like, what the fuck? It's a dude, shout out to Brandon. He gave me like a list of like, I didn't know he was an artist like that. So he heard my shit. Keep in mind, this is a Martin that's not really confident. I just dropped a project. This is one of the first overly dedicated, by the way.
Damn. Nigga on number 6 and now he on number 1. Damn.
That's the first overly dedicated.
The track got released yesterday, by the way.
He gave me like hella numbers from like industry.
He gave you a contact list.
Nigga, he gave me everything, bruh. I had Slim Shady Records. I called. That shit was real, bruh. That shit was real.
Yeah.
What do I say though? I'm legit. You feel me? I'm like
done a lot of
22. I have no sense of like how do I really and I had called one dude who was like an A&R or some shit. I just emailed him, you know what I'm saying? And he was fucking with it, but I wasn't confident enough to think my shit would really transcend, you feel me?
That impossible.
I just wasn't at this level, and I was fucking with a studio. The dude, that nigga, what's that nigga name? Steve? Trash ass studio. You know what I'm saying?
We got stories for that.
Horrible producers.
Steve Caputo.
We got
Anybody who know that
nigga.
nigga, just understand he's a bitch ass nigga.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And you never really hear me getting this kind of bag on my own podcast.
I've never heard.
But I have those moments because he's a bitch ass nigga.
Wow.
And he really, I don't like when motherfuckers just
like
talk.
this.
Like,
Me and Mario got a lot of
bro.
pull-up stories.
He just talked, you know what I'm saying? But he had like gunplay coming to the stew, and I think he was using that shit to kind of like, my studio is the top end.
That was Hollywood, right? Hollywood,
Sterling Road. Because also too, like he he had not only gunplay, but he was like well connected with Universal and shit like that. So I think what he was trying to, I don't know if it worked or not with me, but you know, I'm a new artist, so it's easy to be impressionable, being, you know, with the niggas who he's talking, because I'm like, bro, he has like everything in the stew to prove it. And it's kind of crazy to me, but the music just wasn't like, bro, the mix was ass. The minute I got to HD Studios, who will be on the podcast, by the way, you know what I'm saying? I made a play.
Congrats on your win too.
You know what I'm saying? HD Studios.
Yeah, for sure.
I recorded there for like 2 years for
Yeah, he's that guy, bro. You know what I'm talking about.
You a stay brow, right? Yeah, for sure.
EP, you know when you bring like three or four people, EP, they gonna be looking like, ah, shit, because it's a house studio, so they be looking like, oh, the entourage, huh? But shout out to HD Studios. He's the one that does all of my music. You feel me? And from going to him, transcended my sound, bro.
Yeah.
To the next level. I'm not here without that nigga. You feel me? But I was going to Steve for like 5 years, bro. And all those 5 years, the mixes were ass. Trash, bro. Trash.
That's tough.
Trash, my nigga. But hey, you live and you learn, man. I haven't even, that's just the surface level shit, man. I got too much shit to talk about.
Hey.
But yeah.
Hey, shout out to the good people that did right as well during my career, man. That,
absolutely.
Like, you know, show love. Particularly named Jay Burner, you know, that's like a
Jay Burner, yeah, I know
that's
Jay.
Like
you know Jay Burner,
bro. I call Jay Burner. I text Jay Burner. I'm like, yo, I need you at the stew. I need this. I need that. He doesn't even. He's like, yo, I'm on the way type shit every single time.
That's fine.
Shout out Jay Burner.
So definitely shout out to Jay Burner. Well, he could be sending invoices to my email, but shout out to Jay Burner for always holding it down for real. He's good people.
Yeah, I'm gonna just move us on to the next topic real quick. Because rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan
Yes,
and
sir.
James Earl, the voice of Darth Vader and Mufasa. He was 93. Rich Homie was how old?
Rich Homie was
34. Now, we understand the story, right? We don't gotta repeat it. But it is important for everybody to know. Please stop doing drugs.
Right.
Stop popping these pills.
Yeah,
please.
Pills.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Fentanyl is out here. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
Who just got caught up? Pee Wee Lawway?
Pee Wee Lawway. Done.
That boy.
Yeah, he out of there.
He out of there.
I'm going to just read you what he got caught with. You know what I'm saying? Because I have everything in front of me right now. I have everything in the amount of dollars. It is X amount of dollars. Pretty much he got caught with 155 firearms, totaling up into a current. This lets you know a lot of artists aren't making money in music.
Right.
They caught him with 155 firearms worth $273,000 in U.S. currency, 496 pounds of meth, street value $22 million. P. Lowell was out here moving. You feel me?
Living the rap.
57.2 kilos of cocaine.
Yup.
$5 million in street value. 7.1 kilos of fentanyl, worth $707,000. 52,000 pounds of marijuana. $250 million in street value. Largest amount of illegal marijuana grown in Butte County, Georgia. 1.2 kilos of heroin, worth $130,000 in street value. 5.9 pounds of GHB. I don't even know what that is. There's so many different drugs.
Yeah, thanks.
And 7.5 grams of mushrooms. $15 in street value. Pee Wee Longway. This is a lot. Let me tell you something.
Dang.
This right here lets you know, like Martin said, music is in a bad place. So when people be saying why these dudes doing this and on this on the side, they're not making money in music.
Yeah, you know it's bad if you see Fetty Wap get caught up, and he was the hardest artist in the world in 2015.
And still was able to.
Sean Kingston.
Sean Kingston's just dumb as fuck.
Yeah, he is.
Because Sean Kingston got money, like for real, like.
Nah.
He got a lot of writing credits.
Yeah.
And,
Sean Kingston not broke.
Oh yeah.
Sean Kingston not broke, bro.
But the thing about it is though, when is the last time you seen? This is what This is what the fuck I be talking about. You niggas need to stop disrespecting Lil Wayne. You niggas need to stop. Okay? I haven't seen a nigga touch what 600K. How was the last time an artist got 600K? 600K just sales, pure sales, 600K. I've been seeing 20K, 19. Who?
Probably Drake or Kendrick, one of those elite rappers.
It's either Drake, Kendrick, or maybe...
For the dogs?
No, for the dogs are like 300.
300,000.
Maybe.
J. Cole?
600 though? 600 is crazy, Martin. That's like 2020. That's like my turn.
Lil Wayne's the greatest rapper of all time. Okay, without question, you know what I'm saying? We're greatest rapper of all time. What? He is. is.
How did we get here? That's all I'm saying.
Because I'm saying is the fact that look how much he sold in a week. Look how much Wayne sells, right? Look at the actual just sales.
In his prime, yes. In his prime.
No. 20. When was the end of his prime?
It's so sad.
30K.
It's so sad. Yeah, Wayne.
Go look up Lil Wayne and Rich the Kid. He sold 30K. Yeah.
That's yeah. Wayne dropped. Carter Six gonna sell 25,000-30,000 for sure.
You said Rich the Kid. I just had to laugh because it's just like
that's why I laughed too.
I know
Rich the Kid.
I know what album you specifically talking about. So
Right.
That shit was not
New Freezer. Kendrick gave that nigga a high five on that. You feel what I'm saying? But shout out to Rich the Kid.
Goosebumps. That shit was gas. But yeah, Rich Homie Quan, rap legend, right? Atlanta legend.
Shout out to Rich Homie Quan, man. I seen
that run from 2014 when I graduated.
The best year.
That was like the best year of my life, really. Yeah.
16 for me, but 14 probably.
16 was fine.
16 was great because the emergence of Lil Uzi was just incredible. Just incredible.
When he got long.
When he long.
Yeah, Uzi was.
Hey, the emergence of that nigga had be
2016 was my favorite year.
Crazy.
Personally.
I gotta give Bar credit. Bar put me on a lot of niggas though. Ain't gonna
feel
cap.
that.
Bar put me on Raw Way.
Since 2017,
He been
my
putting me
nigga.
on niggas. Ain't gonna cap.
Have you seen
I wasn't even familiar until
Bar
like
put me on a lot of niggas though. Bar put me on a lot of niggas, but
Cause
you know.
he you know what I'm saying? Like he's touchy with shit.
He like what he like. He like what he like. That's what they did.
No,
I love trap music. You know what I'm saying? I love trap music. Like I love trap music. Like you know what I'm saying? But I'm also lyrical. Like Common is one of my favorite rappers.
Fire.
I love
You feel what I'm
B.
saying?
B is one of my favorite albums ever.
You feel me? But as far as Rich Homie Quan, man, like this shit hurt my feelings, man. Like it really
facts.
it hurt. my
It
feelings,
felt like I
man.
lost my dog, man.
And
bro.
I'm in Atlanta. You know, I currently I've been there for a little under a year now, and
They feel it down there.
I was at work and silence. It was just silent. For like
Wow.
like 15
I
minutes.
seen some shit.
You
He
know
had
what
an
I'm saying?
interview. He had an interview and the guy just started off, let me give you your flowers. You feel what I'm saying? And he just had a smile on his face like, damn, like, okay, bro, I appreciate that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he has put in work, bro.
He is.
He has put in work. In my opinion, like, I always fought with Rich Homie Quan more than Young Thug, bro. I always fought with Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah,
more
I
than
feel
Young
like
Thug.
I related
like
a
Rich
lot
Homie Quan.
because he was just the way he was talking and the way he said it. His delivery
Reloaded?
was so unique, bro. Like because when it comes to making a song, once you understand like the writer's block is gone, delivering what you wrote is just like
Easy.
a whole nother like beast in itself because you got to do takes. Learn how to do takes. That's why I tell you niggas, man, get a home studio, record yourself. I'm telling y'all.
Not just that, man. Y'all make sure y'all stream his music, man. You know, because Rich Homie Quan was 100% independent. You know what I'm saying? He got kids. Make sure y'all stream his
And that
music.
new album he did in 2022, that shit is gas.
But I want to speak on his brother.
His brother.
Yeah, because the report was
Oh,
the report was that you found your brother passed out on
With
the
food
floor
in his
with
mouth.
food in his mouth, and you put him on the couch
Oh yeah.
instead of you actually calling law enforcement, getting a medical team involved where he could possibly have his life saved. And let's not bullshit. Y'all know he was on drugs. Y'all knew it. The baby mama knew it. Y'all knew it. Y'all mistreated this situation, in my opinion. I'm not pointing fingers at nobody. Y'all could have handled it better.
That's it.
Y'all could have handled it better.
That's how I feel too. That's it. But
Rest in peace to a legend, man. Rest in peace to a legend, man. For
Facts.
sure.
Facts.
And fuck what y'all want. He should have been on that. He should have been on that Atlanta list. One of the top 20 Atlanta
I think
artists.
he is on.
I think
He was on
20.
that. Oh, he was on 20.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah, he was up there. He was
Shout
up
out to
there.
Rich Homie Quan, man. Free Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? This is a huge loss.
Real quick, EP.
Yeah.
It's important to realize that life is changing,
Absolutely.
adapting, moving forward, yada yada. You know my take forward always. The presidential debate, EP, is what I'm trying to get to. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs.
Yo, fan.
You know what I'm saying?
Fan.
I
Nah,
want
the
to
real
really
funny
get
part
you.
for
Yeah,
me-
go ahead.
This is actually happening, bro.
The real funny part for me was I watched it live with my girl. We were watching it, and
Sure.
I'm in a group chat with Nate as well.
Yeah.
Mad niggas in there. Pause.
About
And,
35.
yeah, facts. And I was like, yo, I was texting like, yo, like she just can't feed into him. Like she can't try to make him look like an idiot. You gotta let him do that himself because if not, you're playing into his
That's
hand.
literally what he did.
And then he immediately said the dogs and cats thing, and I literally was like, this nigga did not just say that. Holy shit! But the real funny part was when the moderator was like, yo, that's not true. He was like, we'll see. I was like, what?
Fucking
What
news
the
video,
fuck is
bro.
going on in Ohio, bro?
A fucking video comes
Yo,
out,
that's
bro.
not true. He said, we'll see.
We'll
Like,
see.
it's gonna happen even if I gotta cook the dog myself, nigga. Like, this is happening.
Bro, days later, a fucking video comes out. Dude walking his dog. He see I watched it's a cat cut in half.
Yo, man.
She said, I was walking my dog. Me and my mom see the cat cut in half on the street.
Fam.
In the gated community, you know what I'm saying?
We'll see.
It's happening.
Donald Trump is an NPC, bro. I be telling this that he's 1,000% an NPC.
Real life is a simulation, bro.
Facts.
So I just gotta laugh. I have to laugh at
my
the stupidity because it's just so funny, my nigga. What the fuck is
How
going
did we
on?
get here?
How the fuck did we get here? Man, I ain't gonna lie. The presidential debate, because I'm not here to ask you who the hell you voting for, because I'll say up front right the fuck now, I don't even want to go to those polls, bro. That shit gonna be toxic.
Depressing.
Toxic. Can I vote from the crib?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I can, of course, right? Technology. But at the same time, EP though, I think it's important right now. Do you feel like this presidential debate or this presidential race is the most important it's ever been for us as young adults growing up? I think so.
I think that they're all just as important.
But I just feel like there's a level, like different level. It's like a different like aura, like it's a different feeling. Like this right here is going to be the next 4 years
Yeah.
of our lives. It could either be fucking crazy or it could not be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't really care for either candidate, to be honest.
Let's just pray for this country, man. You know, whatever the best, whatever God wants to happen.
But I do know though, Donald Trump just came out and said, you know, no tax and no overtime. Now he make that shit happen. Can I press the button?
It's been proven.
Supreme cap.
It's been proven. Trump has been capping a couple times. Bro. It's been proven. Come
on,
Trump
dog.
has been capping, bro.
Man, she said he sold chips to China, my nigga, to strengthen their army.
She was in that bag.
When she said that, I said, "Oh, she's in her bag, nigga."
Y'all opinion? She shitted on him in the debate. She shitted on him
I think she did.
She did.
I think she
Even
watched
towards the end of it, she got in her lawyer bag, and then it was wrapped.
because she was a prosecutor.
Yeah,
she was a
yeah,
prosecutor.
yeah.
She got in that bad, bro. I heard it. I was just like, "Oh shit, what you gonna say?"
You know what's
you
crazy,
can
y'all?
see he was indirectly answering those questions
Yeah,
too.
you know what's crazy, bro?
Really attacking her.
We might have the first female president in the history of the presidential.
Hey,
presidential.
gonna be black,
words
right?
are powerful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on to country music really quick, dog. Country music EP, real
Yeah.
quick. You feel like, because you wearing a Beyonce shirt right now, you know what I'm saying?
I went to the world tour.
16
You did?
carats.
Shout out,
Yeah.
Shout out.
16
I like that.
And that's that. Go ahead.
I like that album, bro. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? But do y'all feel like country music could be as big as hip hop?
First of all, country
bigger.
music as a genre is just as big as hip hop. Just because we're
Yeah.
African American people, like country music is to what hip hop is to them.
I guess
Country
when I
music
think
is
about
huge.
it, yeah. I want to say fuck no just to say fuck no because I'm not a big country fan.
But country music is huge.
Taylor Swift is doing world tours just like.
But shout out to Elvis Murray. Fuck Post Malone, by the way. You feel what I'm saying? Post Malone is definitely a user of Black People 21 Savage. Don't you ever get on the song and get with that nigga.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Rella, please.
This fuck nigga go from white Irish to cowboy boots. Fuck that nigga.
Go ahead, please, Rella. Sit up. Go ahead.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. You go ahead.
The question was, do y'all think country music could be bigger or as big as hip hop?
Yeah.
Nigga, fuck no! How dare you even ask this question?
First off,
hip hop is a language.
Right.
Country is never going to be a language. You see
Now?
somebody, you could walk somebody and see that they listen to rap.
Interesting.
but you can say the same thing for
What's the
you can
country
say the
singer
same
that
thing
has
for
that?
a Caucasian person who how they view music. It's not a skin thing. It's not a race thing because their country music is a way of life to them.
Bullshit.
You know, yes it is. Being on a barn, being raised,
Bullshit.
catching chickens. It's
You
the same
just
thing.
a southern
I'm not even
white boy.
No,
Bullshit.
that's what country is to them. That's what country music
I hear
is to
that.
them.
It
You know
ain't
what
hip
I'm
hop,
saying?
nigga.
But what's
you
the-
can call
what's
me
the-
six
what's the-
seriously. It ain't fucking hip hop, nigga.
It's important
It'll
to
never
them.
be as big as hip hop.
Bro, look, let me
it'll
tell-
have more sense, but it'll never have the same impact.
Let me break this down to you. It has the same impact.
No, it don't. It got more sales.
It has the same impact to a Caucasian person, whoever indulges in country music. I don't listen to country music at all. But you know who's the biggest artist in the world right now? You know what her genre is? Taylor Swift.
She's pop.
She makes country music as
pop.
well. She makes country music.
She's not country.
You consider Taylor
pop.
Swift just
But guess what? If hip hop's so important and R&B is so important, why are there black artists trying to go to do country
You
music?
see what you just said? Why they're black
Yeah.
artists?
Why? Yeah. Why?
They're deprioritizing hip hop right in front of our eyes. For this country
hip hop.
shit.
Deprioritizing
They're
hip hop.
deprioritizing hip hop.
No, because the sole thing that you said in language, these artists can't sell music, so they're trying to tap into a different fan base that's huge. I'm black. You get what I'm saying? I'm black, but I'm not finna write off that country music.
I'm writing that motherfucker
It's a
off like a
lifestyle,
tax.
bro. It's a lifestyle.
I'm writing that motherfucker off like a tax.
That's crazy.
It ain't hip hop. Hip hop is 50 years old. How old is country?
So how would you?
You can't. We don't know. We gotta look that shit up. You don't even guess. You gonna be wrong. You don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Like our tangible people are tangible. You got Taylor Swift. Name me 4 other artists. That's country.
Hey, shout out Miley Cyrus, man.
When was the last time she put out an album? Shit.
Nah, I wouldn't consider Miley Cyrus a country.
EP, man. Country music being bigger than hip hop or as big.
Would
you say no as well?
I think it's as big.
It really is.
Thank you, E.
I do think it's
I think it is big. Cause what's that dude with the bumps who's going crazy right now? What the hell is his name?
I have no idea.
Oh, I'm sorry to cut you off, EP.
But a quick
country music started off in the 1920s.
Yeah, I was
That's cute.
20s.
That's fucking cute.
I know you're
That's
just
cute.
This is the thing.
We're talking to something that's 50 years old.
Yeah,
That's cute.
But look, you're just wrong.
Ain't no just wrong.
Wrong. It
Ain't
started
no
off
just
in
wrong.
you
I
said-
asked the question.
You said 1950.
No.
I said
hip hop is 50.
You said you.
I said hip hop is 50. I never put an
you
H
said-
on country.
But look, you're still wrong.
How am I wrong? I didn't make a statement.
But no, you said music, rap, hip hop has been around for 50 years.
Yes.
Country music's been around since 1910s. That man-
I never said nothing about country. I asked the question.
No, what he was just saying is that it's been around longer. than hip-hop. That's all he was
It's been
trying to
around
say.
longer.
For sure. I'm not down that. I'm saying hip hop is 50 years old and has more influence than some shit that's 100.
True.
How do you feel though? How do you feel that though?
Did we not just discuss who's the most popular celebrity 3 weeks ago? You asked me if it was Shaquille O'Neal or Snoop Dogg, did you not? Who's headlining the Super Bowl? Who's headlining FIFA? Drake?
But let me
he got a
see.
point.
I'm talking about impact. Y'all niggas talking about sales. It's always gonna be sales because there are white people buying country, and by and large, they're going to have more equity in money.
But this is the
so
thing.
they're going to spend dollars on their country. For
My difference is that the way you view hip hop, that's the way they view country music. It's
You're
just
missing
as
my point.
important to them.
You're missing my point. I'm saying I'm conceding that they're going to sell more because they have more equity in money.
I see what you're saying.
The more consumption is people who look like me and you.
Right.
And the median income for black people is $50K. You're
I
not
see
gonna be
what
able to buy money. You're
see
gonna
what
spend
you're
your money
saying. You're 100%
on a
right.
streaming site for $10, $15 and stream your artists.
You're 100% right.
Impact, hip hop. Country, sales, it's gonna be country.
You absolutely right, because this motherfuckers, this Japanese dudes literally listening to hip hop right now.
Exactly.
But shout out to that one R&B singer because they said she was biting. You know that was the I never thought I. Rod Reed just sampled that shit on that Drake.
Yeah.
They say Rod Wave be stealing everybody's shit.
That shit's a hard. That's a hard as fuck.
Shit, yeah, it does.
Rod Wave song?
Yeah,
Rod Wave featuring Drake.
It's not hard.
And Drake?
Yeah.
Damn, I gotta
hard.
peep. I'm not.
It's not hard.
Yeah.
Rod Wave got a Drake
They
feature?
said,
Yeah. He was supposed to be on Lemon Pepper.
They never did music together?
He was supposed to be on Lemon Pepper. He withdrew his verse.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out Rod Wave.
They said that she was biting too. She was trying to bite like R&B culture and shit. But I looked at like Spotify, nigga, she been around since 1995. She be killing
Who
shit.
you talking about?
The Japanese singer.
Oh.
The Japanese R&B singer.
Again, we're gonna keep being sampled by the others because we have more influence.
Absolutely.
It's my point. That was only my
I'm
point.
on Rella's
You
side,
right.
by the way.
You right.
I'm on Rella's side, by the way.
He broke it down.
Never was on your side.
No, he was.
I knew you were gonna crash on that.
No, I wasn't crashing.
I'm sorry to
No,
you lie about yourself.
he was just playing devil's advocate. I respect it.
I don't.
Come on, I do that in the chat all the time. Why you gotta hate on my dog like that? Don't I do it all the time?
Arch nemesis, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But yeah, man. Not too much left, really, realistically. EP, you know what I'm saying? Anything that you wanted to kind of get off and talk about? Anything? Any ventures? Anything like that?
I guess shout out to Julian. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, how could I forget? Shit, Julian, ATS podcast, man. Julian, what you're doing with the podcast is incredible. Me and Julian always have those conversations of like where we're going compared to where we were before. And he was there since day one when I started this motherfucker. He might as well have been there since when I bought the table. But shout out to the ATS podcast crew. Y'all are doing your thing.
We tried, man.
Nate, I don't know if you be getting them text messages from EP, but it'd be like 9 o'clock and we live now.
We live. I just
the least
just give me the opportunity to to join the family and the All Team Sports family and just kind of pushing me to be better at everything.
I'm sorry to laugh, but I remember y'all had that baseball feedback, bro. This nigga called me and said, bro, you see that shit? God damn.
Yeah, man.
Y'all boys came a long way, man. Shout out to Julian, bro. We all doing our thing, bro. No matter what it is, we just got to keep going. Because you never know that one day we record will be the day.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So fuck anybody hating. Fuck anybody who just be watching.
Man.
And like I said,
in the cut.
I'm on international flights twice a year. You know, I'm on another.
That's a crazy flex. Fucking horns at. Hold on. That's a crazy flex.
Like I say,
I'm on international flights twice a year. I'm on a flight every month.
You never know who's watching. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah,
man.
Hey, chill out, bro.
Come on, man.
Oh my god.
You never know who's watching. You know what I'm saying? We aspire a lot, bro. I'm gonna tell you.
I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, I'm Thanos. I'm in that fucking mood just out of existence. But EP, man, we got about 10 minutes left before the camera dies. I just want to appreciate you for always supporting the music that I've been making.
Of course, man.
Supporting the pod, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? That boy Cardi, he had hit me in the DMs because I put GOAT next to Kendrick Lamar when he did the Super Bowl thing. That boy hit me. He said, overweight? I said, no. Shout out Cardi, you know what I'm saying?
It's Kendrick time right now, bro. It's Kendrick time.
I'm proud of, I said Super Bowl Kenny, you know what I'm saying? I'm really, really proud of my nigga, man. I've been listening since fucking, what's it called, West Coast Wu-Tang? Nigga from ADHD.
But
2013.
I like that look you're making. I like that look. But let's be real. Let's be real, because I'm finna hurt feelings right now.
No, you're not. You got about
talking to the
5
camera,
minutes.
nigga. Crash.
I'm gonna tell you this. We know the reason he's on that stage right now.
Oh my God.
Let's be real. That light skinned dude from Canada. We know why Kenny's on the stage because he dropped no album. You know what I mean? He didn't drop an album this year. We know why he's on that stage. Let's just say that.
He won the beef.
Yeah.
Against the biggest rapper in the world. He won.
Yeah.
He deserves it. I don't have nothing to say.
But this is my thing.
My nigga won.
It's called winning a battle and winning a war. Because if you look at you still look at who's gonna sell more albums and who's still the number one on the Spotify charts.
We'll see. We're gonna see.
Yeah.
The guy that won is working on a project right now.
But guess what? The guy he's going against has sold way more albums.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
But shout out to Kendrick, man. You know, Kendrick, I'm not a hater, but Kendrick's been putting in work, man.
Real quick. Tory Lanez getting his equipment taken away.
Crazy.
Free Tory Lanez, dog. I know that shit probably hurt that nigga so where I can't record my music. If I'm Tory Lanez, I got like 20, 30 songs already pre-recorded in the cut, nigga.
Meg Thee Stallion won Artist of the Year. I don't know why.
She deserves it.
Huh?
Yeah.
What'd you say? Repeat that again?
She's Artist of the Year.
Cause she's shaking ass?
No. Her music videos have been really good.
What album?
I'm gonna shut up.
She dropped the album. Like a whole album, like what is that, like 2 months ago?
That did 35K?
But
shout out to Meg Thee Stallion.
Well, okay, let me say this really quick, bro. Artist of the Year means what? What are we basing the variables on? Elvis is gonna see this and go.
This is what I'm
trying to chill, nigga.
Let me get in my bag. Let me get in my bag. An artist to me is someone who's versatile. You get a different look for them.
Yeah.
They show the art in purest form. They show that they're different. They show a different look on music. Their work ethic, their drive.
Who would you give Artist of the Year to then, Nate?
We're talking about this year. Like who is competing with what she's done artistically right now? That's all I'm saying. Because A$AP Rocky is finally returned. You feel me? And I would say A$AP. You don't see the quality in the videos he been making?
Man, don't ever mention no fucking A$AP Rocky for Artist of the Year. Don't let me crash it.
God, no.
Stop it.
No.
You want to talk about not releasing music?
In my opinion, they gotta be like Travis Scott,
He hasn't released the album. When did the album he?
Last year.
That was last year, right?
Yeah,
we're talking this year, right?
That was you talking.
Artist of this year, who's competing with what she's been doing? She's been consistent. She's been Ice Spice, really?
You know I.
Y2K, the King of New York.
Oh my God, that shit was hilarious.
The King of New York is selling 20K.
I'm finna.
Come on, man.
I don't know, bro.
I would have chose Ice Spice over her though.
Huh?
As artist, no, as
Artist of the year
over her.
Bullshit.
No,
no,
bro.
I'm not advocating Ice Spice.
No.
I'm not advocating
We're
Ice
talking about
Spice.
artist of the year.
We're talking artist of the year.
No. I said I would prefer Ice Spice over Meg Thee Stallion.
Bullshit.
Listen. I want to give you more facts as well. She's Meg Thee Stallion.
Ice Spice is trash.
We can say whatever we want about Meg, right? She's selling out arenas, bro. Like she's selling out tours, my nigga. Like tours are being sold out. Like
Facts.
that's what I'm saying. Like we look at the landscape of what it is this year, and that's why she got it.
As far as her artistry, what is she doing different?
You didn't see the music video for that fucking. She sampled the anime shit, bro, nigga. That's.
I'm not gonna lie, Lotto's doing her thing too. If we're talking,
that was another one I was gonna say. You feel me?
Her album was incredible.
her album was crazy.
Heavy.
Absolutely, but it's just the fact
That's
that
why-
like
that's why I'm thinking. I don't know.
Lotto and Glorilla, they're on her tour.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
They're on Meg's tour right now. You feel me?
I gotta give shout out to Playboy Cardi too, cause
he ain't do nothing.
that album reveal cover.
No, that's not it. He just came out and said
That wasn't him?
That's not.
Niggas need to stop playing.
You about to cry?
All I know is Wayne's influence is international, nigga. Dedication.
But this is all I'm saying though, because I know I'm right. I'm standing on this really quick because I'm watching this girl.
Shout out to Meg though.
I'm watching Meg really do this shit, my nigga. Like she got tours, and then Glorilla and Lotto, they're on her
Flo
tour.
Milli too.
Flo Milli as well. They're
Shout out
on
to Flo
her
Milli.
tour. Like they're not riding her wave. I don't hate to say it like that, but they're on her tour, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're not their own tours, nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
What do you think about it?
And then she releases an album that has a single that's critically acclaimed, and not to mention she tapping into the Japanese market.
And she did go #1 with that one.
And you know, some niggas sample anime all the time, and that shit be trash. She did a great fuck. She got the fucking voice of UT Itadori from what's it called again? Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
You feel me? And she got the Japanese artist to spit bars on the same song she spitting bars on, and that's a #1 single. You know what I'm saying?
But the switch lanes. What y'all got coming up? What y'all got coming up is in y'all craft. What y'all got?
Move back. The album is on the way. That's what they say, you know what I'm saying? Built for this came a long way is on the way, okay?
Yeah.
I'm cooking.
Only
I'm
dedicated
cooking
sixes
right
out
now,
right
you know what
now.
I'm saying? OD6 is out.
that shit.
Built for this is on the way, okay?
What do you expect for the fans to look out for in this project?
Real rap, to be honest with you. I'm going in a soulful trap
Talk
lane.
that
Because
shit.
there's been so many people that's like, bro, you finally doing some soulful, like, trap shit. That's been your lane. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'm doing it. Because I've been changing the sound of this album for so long. And I've been just wondering, like, yo, should I really hit them niggas with the R&B and then spin the block on some fucking hip hop and then come back to some trap? Then the sound will be all over the place. So I'm gonna stick to what you heard on OD6 is really what the album is gonna be the standard. And yeah,
What you got in the words, brother?
I got a single coming out real soon called Bottom Store.
I know a video is on the way too.
You know
I
it.
know who you are, brother. I get on Twitter and I be like, this must be something new.
Yeah, you know.
Rella be real like Batman like. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? The government of darkness gets shit done. You feel what I'm saying? You feel
Yay.
So how about nigga that, bro?
Rella be getting
Hey,
shit
but
done.
real quick, because I know that camera about that.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
What you got on the way, EP?
Man, outside of me being on,
You got a lot of shit going on. Go ahead.
man, I just sat down with an assistant principal in my high school yesterday talking about monetary donations to the athletic department. I'm getting back to the community.
That's beautiful.
I'm we working on ATS every week, all week, just making sure that the pods.
Shout out Big Shot Kev too. Shout out my nigga Kevin.
Is in tip top shape. And I'm being trained by some professional casino card players right now.
Fire,
So,
nigga. Bro, your adventures are just so like your side missions, nigga. Like main quest and then side mission. Yo,
yeah,
EP.
that's the shit I'm on. I'm gonna be in Mexico in December. Like I don't know,
This
man.
nigga.
Like,
Yeah.
Puerto Rican nigga, you know what I'm saying?
just catch me, man.
That's
beautiful,
fire,
man.
my
That's
nigga.
beautiful, man. That's amazing.
But man, episode 91 in the motherfucking history books.
8 more to go.
Elvis
And again,
Murray, I'm sorry, but Megan deserved that Artist of the Year.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, you're wrong.
But
okay, my brother?
I got a message. You know,
Don't you dare
we appreciate everybody who was a part of the team, who knows what you're doing now, but you could have been a part of something beautiful. You know what I'm saying? We're still in motion. Appreciate everybody who's here, man. But yeah, man, road to 100 episodes, man. We right there.
We right the fuck there, man.
Right there, man.
Shout out to everybody tuning in. We out of here, man. Later.
Peace.